Welcome to the tutorial. And for this fight, start out with a heavy charged axe swing and then follow up with 2 runic attacks for 3 fast hits without taking any damage. And you can only do that if you died at least once on this fight. Otherwise the charge attack won't go through. The first one anyway. So basically, yeah, you want to have all these barrels available, so if you destroyed them before this checkpoint began, reload the last save, because the game does autosave, and it'll save right after where you killed the wolves and the smaller enemies before these enemies appeared. So you can have this fight start with all the barrels by reloading that save. And you want to either get him to charge into them, or when he gets close, throw the axe into him and detonate him. And you'll end up doing a lot of damage to him that way and shorten this fight by a lot. So it's worth reloading. And mainly just avoid these enemies and focus on the troll. And once he's damaged enough, then you can ride on his back and use him to kill all the other enemies. I knock an enemy in the pit here, but you don't really need to deal with them until you get on his back and use that to kill them all. I accidentally lost the recording of the previous fight where you're fighting a wolf and a few easy enemies, but it was nothing special. It's a very easy little fight. And if you get the rage mode, definitely use that. I shouldn't have used my resurrection stone, but I believe I did end up using it on this fight. I should have actually saved it, because after this you're not going to get to a blacksmith in a while. You're going to have to fight some enemies, some hard enemies, so you won't get a chance to get another resurrection stone. So I would suggest not using it for this fight and just use the environment and your rage meter. And you may have a few enemies left, but maybe one, and it'd be easy to deal with. But the next fight will be hard. It's against some new flying enemies that are difficult, so I'll have to try that soon. And I knock him in the pit here, and that pretty much ends this video. So stay tuned for the rest, and I should have more up soon. Thanks again.